there was this, thing about a scam that has failed, or no, that has exploded finally, or that has falling down, and it's called CBEX. And the truth is this, I never heard about it until I started seeing that, oh, it has collapsed or whatever. And it's funny because these days I don't know. You never hear any of them when they're working well. You know that people tend to hide things when they're working. They're making that money, they're just hiding it. But the day it fails, the day it feels, they will call her crying. Oh, my money is missing. This one, that one. This one. I heard about it. I was like, wait, so when did this one start? I know many years ago it was MMM, there was the other one, Helping Hands. There was one other one like that. You know,
Bro, there
we
are
had
so many
some
Twinkers worldwide, GNL.
exactly. It happened. And
Bro,
there's
there are
also one
so
we heard
many.
about it. We heard about it when it was working. This one we didn't hear about it.
Yeah,
And people were
yeah.
hiding the scope. you know. And now it failed. And now I was seeing I don't know, did you hear about it? What did it
Yeah, yeah,
actually
I saw it
prior to
now.
time,
I saw it. I
prior
even
to the system collapsing, did you actually know about CBEX?
no, 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 no. I only heard about it when it
Oh,
collapsed. I
okay.
only heard about it when it collapsed.
It's
You know,
surprising,
when
man.
things are working, people don't tell you about it. Apparently,
They
the
were
people
hiding
who
it.
were doing it were cashing out.
Oh
So
yes. I heard
they
that
were they
some
were
people made money.
they were very low key about it and didn't want
Yeah.
anyone else to get the updates. The
Mm.
updates come cool. But anyway, some people made money from it too. Some people
That's the
made
thing.
money.
Since then, I have this weird belief here. I don't know. Maybe it's just special out that when something like this come up, see, just be the first play, be among the first group that you understand. It's crazy, but see, among the first of people,
Bro,
you will cash out and you get out. It's
it's
it's a
true, but it's a big risk. Oh. Imagine that you are
it's a,
the
it's a
first
big risk.
first set to get in, and you
Mm.
get in, and that thing doesn't work out. So you might be the
And
first set, but
you
by the
see
time
cast.
you want to take a chance, you will
Yeah,
not be thinking might not have the stability to continue because it's a
yeah,
pyramid. It keeps on collapsing until
yeah.
it
Rubbing
cannot
pieces of
get. There's
paper.
nothing more.
Yeah, yeah, rubbing pieces of the paper, and it's crazy that I was reading online about it. Because I didn't want to even learn more about it because I feel that people should be wise enough to want to know that okay, when you're investing in something that's promising you 100% returns in just 30 days, there's something fishy about it. The money if someone wants to dash you money, the person will dash you money. It's not as if your money will go somewhere and grow and multiply. Yeah, if it's a business like that, the billionaires do this, they will not even tell the poor people. So you understand that when you can't tell where the money is coming from, someone is being robbed. And if you're actually willingly put your money into it, it means that you are saying that you are okay with somebody being robbed to pay you, which means that there will be a day whereby they will be robbed, they have to rob you to pay somebody else. So you should be okay with
Sure.
it. You understand? And I
Mm-hmm.
discovered that I also discovered that the CBEX was never registered with EFCC and the Nigerian the SEC, the
Security
stock.
and Exchange Commission and all those
Yeah,
things. Yeah.
yes, it wasn't registered with it. And then that was when the ESC guy came up and said, I think allegedly came up and said something about in the tune of when these things are working, you people will not you won't take you won't let us know. Or if you discover that something fishy, you won't let us know on time. But when it just collapsed, you're coming to tell us like what we can't do anything because it's not registered in the country. You understand? It's an online thing, and that we're just giving reasons to the government to want to even push this. Oh, let's be in control with let's be in control of the online space. Let's know what's going on. And so people being silly enough to fall into such things are giving the policymakers more evidence to want to say, no, we have to control what you see online. We have to control we have to go deep into how much we control things you do online. And which is at that point now you will not be looking at it's not a thing of how do we control this at all. At one point, if you keep falling into these scams, then of course we need to control you from falling into it. But I understand that the economic situation right now, there's poverty in the country. People are finding food
Yeah,
to
but
eat.
bro,
They're finding.
our people are too greedy. Let's call it a spade a spade. We are too greedy.
Mm,
Anything
yeah,
that is a financial this thing, we fall into it.
of
And
course. Terrible.
it's this sense of every opportunity you want to take. You know, we
Mm.
Nigerians have this guy go put here, nothing they happen.
I'll
Opportunity, give me
be
with you guy, anyhow, good rough farm. We go
grow
rough
from
farm.
yeah,
We go rough
yeah.
farm.
You don't run
With
from now.
that,
Don't collapse now. I don't
you
cry.
don't rough farm, things don't chop you now. You don't rough farm now. You don't chop your hand, don't chop your, it don't chop you finish. So we have this, we are very reckless oftentimes with some of this. Let me tell you a statement of fact. I did a video on this actually a while back on my other channel. And I said, if CBEX rebrands
Yeah.
itself and still
Mm,
calls itself CBEX and comes back again, bro,
mm.
people will still fall victim.
Definitely, I agree with you.
Nigerians will still do it. See,
I agree with you.
our people We are risk takers. So when people they use camel, climb, cross desert,
we take risk a
cross
lot.
desert with
We
one
take
bottle of
risk a
water,
lot.
bro.
Yeah,
We take risk.
we take risk a lot.
I was thinking of doing a video called why Africans are risk averse. But I was thinking about it that even that might have been true many years ago, but now the kind of risk our people take. And again, it is also, and again, this is also something I feel. Most Nigerians are illiterate. And not just illiterates, we are financial illiterates.
Yeah,
there is no real understanding.
I think let's use the word. I agree with the second one, financial literacy. Let's leave the first one. That was a different understand speak from that day. Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah,
the first statement, the second statement, I believe is
yeah,
strongly.
I'm not sure. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with you. They're both true, but let's focus on the second one. Yeah, financial
okay, let's talk
literacy.
about financial literacy. Generally, we don't have any idea of finance. Money doesn't go on trees. Now you see somebody will come and meet you and tell you there's an investment opportunity that will return your money 100% in 3 months.
Yeah.
And you go and you take and you say you will do 3 months 100%. The S&P 500 is averaging 14% per year, but you feel like this person is special. He will give you 100% in 3 months. Some people, even in that same CBEX, some people were promised 100% return in 1 month, and you decided to put your money.
So,
I guess I know that many people who do this thing, at the back of their mind, they know that they are doing the wrong thing, but they just want to cash out quickly.
Yeah,
cash out
actually,
quickly.
that's what I'll tell you. That's what I'll tell you. Want to tell you earlier that we generally we are risk takers. The tendency of us, the kind of risk we want to take, of course, increases when the poverty is when there's poverty, when the economic situation, people are looking for the next best thing to put in money to get as much as possible. You understand? And now, of course, the economy is very bad right now. Now, this opportunity comes up. If the tendency to take that risk was like 50% before, for some people, because of the lack of financial literacy and probably the lack of even knowledge generally, ideally you want to save the little you have. But these people will say, you know what, let me put in this one to collect, and they will go and put in everything. The kind of people that will go and take a loan. They don't have money to pay that loan to pay back. They're going to take a loan, sell their properties to go and say, okay, no, let me put it into. You don't take the loan to even at least feed or to put into proper business. It's to go and put into a scam. So look at the things that you will lose either way. So I think that's where it actually baffles me that people were confident enough to want to put money into something that you can never at least get your capital back. Understand, or get something back. You know, it's worse than betting. It's worse than betting, because betting is that if you get you go be sharp, if you just cash out and supposedly, you understand. But in this one's case, the money's gone. There's no way you get. There's no. It's not a win-win thing. It's a win-lose. Depends. Somebody else wins, you lose. And in some cases, some people even went and brought some other people into it. So you're picking up blame for something you don't even understand how it works.
That's the pyramid structure, and unfortunately it collapsed. And well, I don't really have more sympathy, but honestly, the government has to really come in and kind of save Nigerians from themselves. Because we can't be having these kinds of situation whereby we are losing money and people are losing money like this on a wild scale. No, it's not right. And the thing that annoyed me again is that they were even doing jingles, adverts, and come on.
Exactly. Bro. So when something has gotten to the public eye, I think this year government to actually government to step in also, is that when something has is becoming famous a bit, people are becoming more aware. It's a for that's why government staff are being paid. That's why they have several commissions handling finances or whatever. They're meant to go into their investigations to save the people from themselves, because they have been paid to do this thing. So if your people cannot they don't have that foresight. The systems are there for them to prevent them from making these mistakes. You understand? So go into it, and for a scam system to be able to go to radio station, TV stations to go and do jingles. Come on. The radio stations, they didn't even do their own background check. You know, they gave some clarification from the financial institute. You know, so
they didn't.
As I said,
they paid them and they didn't care again.
Exactly. So it is wrong. So in that, for it to have gotten that stability, for it to get to that stage, it means that government should now have that foresight to say, no, let's go and help our people. Let's see if this thing is even right. It's everybody's to be blaming this thing, but I think advice to Nigerians especially, please, the world is already looking at us with one kind of fire already. You understand? Even if we're not what many people perceive us to be, but we should try and be, let's have this foresight. Question things. You need to know how to ask questions. I think that's the thing. You know how to ask questions, and don't jump into things because it looks nice. Till today, I'm still happy that I was not pushed to do MMM. I didn't even have the money. I'd never tried any of those things. You understand?
The
Because it
MMM
just looks
chopped me
somehow.
on. MMM
I
chopped
never.
me on.
I'm still happy that I had that mind to say, man, I don't go to this thing, and I know do I just for some reason, but we need to be able to question that thing. For people who made money from it, good, fantastic. They made money from it. It's whatever it is. But those who lost money, see now we're all facing it. I knew you lost money that period now, man. Sorry for that, Sha, but I believe that
Yeah, I
taught you a
lost
lesson.
money. I even
Maybe
lost.
by
I
now, if you're not
lost
going to join
like
CBEX, if you're not going to join CBEX by now,
I lost my money. I lost like 300 and something thousand for someone else. But anyway, that's the past.